In the world of martial arts, legends are not just born, they are forged, shaped by the fires of history and the whispers of myth. Some stories are passed down through generations, growing with each retelling, while others are shrouded in mystery, their origins lost to time. The tale of the Iron Fist stands at the crossroads of both, a legend that is as much about the man as it is about the myth he has become. The Iron Fist, Danny Rand, is a living paradox, both a product of ancient tradition and a modern-day hero. His journey is one of pain, perseverance, and transformation, making him a figure who transcends the boundaries of time and place. He's not just a fighter, he's a living weapon, forged through years of relentless training, hardship, and spiritual discipline. Every scar on his body tells a story. Every movement is a testament to the discipline that defines him. Through sweat, pain, and unwavering focus, Danny has become something more than human. His hands, glowing with the mystical energy of the Iron Fist, can shatter steel, break through barriers, and stop forces that would crush any ordinary person. This power is not just physical, it's a manifestation of his spirit, his will, and his connection to something greater than himself. This isn't just raw strength, it's the purest form of willpower, channeled and focused into something legendary. The Iron Fist is a symbol of what can be achieved when mind, body, and spirit are in perfect harmony. As a young boy, Danny lost everything he knew, his family, his home, his sense of belonging, but in the mystical city of Kunlun, hidden away from the world, he found a new purpose. There, among ancient mountains and timeless traditions, he was given a second chance at life. In Kunlun, Danny was remade from the ground up. Every muscle was tested, every thought sharpened, every weakness exposed and overcome. Through endless hours of training, he learned not just to fight, but to master himself. The path was grueling, but it was the only way to become the ultimate warrior. The Iron Fist is the result of this transformation, a living testament to what the human body and spirit can achieve when pushed to their absolute limits. He stands as proof that greatness is not given, but earned through sacrifice and determination. In battle, his combat style is a deadly dance, fluid, powerful, and utterly unpredictable. Every move is calculated, every strike a blend of ancient wisdom and modern innovation. He adapts to his opponents, turning their strengths into weaknesses. Danny Rand is more than just a fighter, he is a bridge between worlds. He blends the traditions of the past with the challenges of the present, embodying both the ancient teachings of Kunlun and the spirit of a modern superhero. In doing so, he becomes the system itself, a living link between history and fantasy. The legend of the Iron Fist is more than just a story of power, it's a lesson in balance, discipline, and self-mastery. It reminds us that true strength comes not from domination, but from understanding and controlling ourselves. While his glowing fist captures the imagination of all who witness it, the real secret lies in the discipline, focus, and inner peace that make such power possible. It's a reminder that the greatest battles are often fought within. The greatest weapon any of us possess is ourselves, if we are willing to face our fears, endure the trials, and sharpen our minds and bodies. The journey is never easy, but it is always worth it. The story of the Iron Fist is ultimately about conquering the self, overcoming adversity, and unlocking the limitless potential that lies within each of us. It's a call to rise above our limitations and become the heroes of our own lives. The journey to Iron Fist begins in Kunlun, a city outside time, devoted to martial perfection. Nestled high in the Himalayas, Kunlun is a place of ancient wisdom and unyielding discipline. It is a sanctuary where the physical and spiritual realms intertwine, creating an environment where warriors are forged. Danny Rand trained under Lei Kung the Thunderer, enduring relentless physical and spiritual tests. Lei Kung, a master of unparalleled skill, pushed Danny to his limits, teaching him the essence of martial arts and the importance of inner strength. Every day pushed him past his limits, breaking him down to build him stronger. The grueling routines were designed to test his endurance, resilience, and willpower. Each session left him exhausted, yet more determined to succeed. Training was survival, every move repeated until it became instinct. The repetition was not just about muscle memory, but about embedding the very essence of the moves into his soul. It was about becoming one with the art. He learned to see his body as a tool, to endure pain, and to move with impossible grace. The pain was a constant companion, a reminder of his journey and the price of mastery. Yet, through it all, he moved with a fluidity that seemed almost supernatural. But the true foundation was spiritual meditation, focus, and mastery of Qi, the life force connecting all things. Meditation sessions were as intense as physical training, demanding complete focus and inner peace. Mastering Qi was about understanding the flow of energy within and around him. The Thunderer taught him that a punch with focused Qi can shatter mountains. This was not just a lesson in power, but in the potential of harnessing inner energy. It was about channeling his spirit into every strike. This discipline is harder than any physical trial, demanding patience and self-understanding. The mental battles were the toughest, requiring him to confront his fears, doubts, and insecurities. It was a journey inward, as much as it was outward. In Kunlun, mind and body must become one. The harmony between physical prowess and mental clarity was the ultimate goal. It was about achieving a state where every action was a reflection of inner peace and strength. Danny's transformation was complete only when he synchronized action and energy. This synchronization was the culmination of his training, where every move was infused with purpose and power. It was the embodiment of his journey. This is the ultimate goal, a warrior whose every move expresses perfect harmony. A state where technique and spirit are indistinguishable, where the warrior moves with a grace that transcends the physical. The Iron Fist is not just skilled, but whole. It is about being complete in every sense, physically, mentally, and spiritually. It is about embodying the principles of Kunlun in every aspect of life. Every action is an expression of unity, mind, body, and spirit. This unity is the essence of the Iron Fist, a testament to the journey of transformation and the power of harmony. Iron Fist's genius is in blending styles. He's a living library of martial arts. His foundation is Kung Fu, but he weaves in Tai Chi's softness, Wing Chun's speed, Muay Thai's power, and more. He doesn't just switch styles, he fuses them, creating a hybrid form that's unpredictable. Danny adapts, using joint locks, throws, strikes, and even stealth from ninjutsu. Like Bruce Lee's Jeet Kune Do, he absorbs what's useful and adds his own touch. He's not just a practitioner, he's the creator of the Iron Fist style. His movements are a conversation between traditions, spoken fluently by a true master. Iron Fist's most iconic weapon isn't a sword or a staff, it's his mastery of Qi, the mysterious life force that flows through all living things. This energy, invisible yet powerful, is what truly sets him apart from other martial artists. While many fighters rely on brute strength or advanced technique, Danny Rand's greatest asset is his ability to harness and control this inner power, transforming it into something extraordinary. Through years of relentless training, Danny learns to channel his life force, pushing his body and mind far beyond the limits of ordinary humans. Every punch, every breath, every moment of focus is a step toward perfecting his connection to Qi. This discipline isn't just physical, it's spiritual, demanding unwavering concentration and a deep understanding of himself. The ultimate technique, the legendary Iron Fist, is not simply given, it's earned through a trial by fire, defeating the immortal dragon Shou-Lao and plunging his hands into its molten heart. This ancient ritual forges a bond between Danny and the dragon's power, marking him as the true Iron Fist. When Danny summons the Iron Fist, his hand glows with a fierce yellow-gold energy, radiating heat and power. With a single strike, he can shatter steel, break through concrete, and overcome obstacles that would stop any ordinary person in their tracks. The glowing fist is a symbol of his mastery, but also a reminder of the responsibility he carries. But this incredible power comes at a cost. Each use of the Iron Fist drains Danny's energy, leaving him physically and mentally exhausted. To wield it recklessly would be dangerous, so he must always maintain perfect focus and discipline, using the power only when absolutely necessary. The Iron Fist punch is a finisher, a last resort in battle rather than a crutch to rely on. It's a move reserved for moments when nothing else will do, when the stakes are highest and the need is greatest. Yet Qi is more than just a weapon. Danny can use it to heal wounds, both his own and those of others, accelerating recovery and mending injuries that would otherwise take weeks to heal. He can heighten his senses, becoming hyper-aware of his surroundings, and even form psychic links with others, sharing thoughts and feelings in moments of crisis. This deep connection to Qi transforms Danny from a mere fighter into something more, a guardian, a healer, and a protector of those who cannot defend themselves. His power is not just for battle, but for compassion and guidance. The Iron Fist is a force of both destruction and preservation. It can break, but it can also mend. It is a reminder that true strength lies in knowing when to fight and when to heal. Born from the heart of a dragon and wielded with unwavering discipline, the Iron Fist is more than a weapon. It's a legacy, a symbol of balance between power and restraint. Every time Danny calls upon this power, he faces a choice: to use it with wisdom, to balance strength with mercy, and to remember that true mastery is not just about force but about self-control. That's the true secret behind the glowing fist, a power forged in fire, guided by discipline, and defined by the choices of the one who wields it. Iron Fist is a master of all weapons, staff, sword, nunchaku, or anything at hand. He adapts, turning everyday objects into deadly tools. His skill isn't about the weapon but the intent and focus behind it. He's also a master of stealth, moving unseen and striking from the shadows. Sometimes the best fight is the one avoided. This versatility makes him a threat anywhere, dojo or city street. He's not just a brawler but a strategist, choosing the right tool for every challenge. That's what makes him a true living weapon. Iron Fist is the embodiment of Wuxia, a martial hero with near-mythical abilities. His battles are more than fights, they're choreographed dances, blending tradition and spectacle. Fans love dissecting his moves, spotting real martial arts in every panel. Artists study martial films to capture his cinematic, acrobatic style. He's not a street brawler, he's an artist, his fight's a form of poetry. Iron Fist bridges East and West, tradition and superhero fantasy. He's both monk and warrior, philosopher and man of action. He represents the fantasy of martial arts unleashed, body and spirit in perfect harmony. To understand Iron Fist, look beyond the punches. See the philosophy guiding every move. For Danny, fighting is meditation, every action performed with intent and efficiency. His style is about balance, hard and soft, power and gentleness, yin and yang. This harmony isn't just for combat, it's a guide for life. The title of Iron Fist is a duty, not a prize. He fights for tradition, for people, for ideals. His strength is grounded in responsibility and wisdom. Without a code, a martial artist is just a thug. The Iron Fist is a warrior with a soul. His journey is about discipline, inner peace, and transformation. True strength is measured by control and focus, not brute force. The Iron Fist is more than a fighting style, it's a way of being, uniting body, mind, and spirit.